Hello, everyone. Again, I greet you with the words of the Lord Jesus, Shalom Aleichem, peace be with you. It's late in the day on June the 6th, and today, by the way, is the 76th anniversary of the invasion of the beaches of Normandy in the Second World War. One of my contacts in social media has made it a habit every June the 6th of reprinting General Eisenhower's prepared message had the invasion not gone successfully. And the gist of it was that he was going to take responsibility for what had happened. He said in the prepared remarks for the alternative situation that they were unable to secure a sufficient foothold on the beach, and therefore he ordered a withdrawal of the troops. He praised all of those who were involved in the effort, and any blame for failure would land squarely and solely on his shoulders. A remarkable testament to his leadership in that situation. Fortunately, he didn't have to issue that statement, and that bit of alternative history never happened. I understand that on July 20th, 1969, the day that Apollo 11 landed on the moon, that President Nixon also had remarks prepared in case the landing would have been a failure and the lives of Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin would have been lost in the attempt. Fortunately, there too, that situation didn't have to pass, and those remarks were never delivered. A lot of times we can look at any event in history and wonder, well, what would have happened if this would have turned out differently, or if history would have unfolded in some other way? That not only happens, I think, in the larger scheme of events, but I think it happens in our own lives too. I'm sure we can think of situations in our lives where we've had a close brush with death, or some circumstance could have gone one way or the other, and fortunately for us, it went the right way, but sometimes it's hard not to think of what could have happened, what might have happened if things took a turn for the worse. And perhaps for some of us, there is that temptation to dwell on well, what if that would have happened? I don't know about you, but there are probably a handful of events that sometimes I think about and reflect and wonder, well, what might have happened had the alternative scenario taken place instead of the one that actually did happen? The thing in those moments, though, that I try to remind myself of is that we can't always look back and try to second guess what could have happened or might have happened. Things turned out the way that they did, and we can't change anything of what's happened in the past, and worrying and conjecturing of what might have happened can actually rob us of good life lived here in the present moment. It's important for us not to worry about the things that might have happened but didn't actually happen. Those can rob us of joy and full living in the present moment. We should always endeavor to look forward and be grateful for each day of our lives as a gift. And that's what it is. There are no guarantees for us. Every day that we have here is a gift. And even from the points of close calls or things that could have gone differently, every day is a gift. We get one day at a time. That's all we're given. The next day comes to us as gift, and rather than worry and conjecture about what could have happened, we ought to look with joy and gladness at each new day that comes to us. Until we have a chance to meet again, Shalom Aleichem, peace be with you.